Peace, wholeness, love, and light. I am Nudiamonds here with a Taurus energy reading. Hey Taurus, I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, if it resonates, but I will say to check all of the signs that you feel called to check. I feel like these sign readings are going to tell a story. It's going to be a piece to a bigger picture for the collective. So be sure to do what you feel called to do. All right, so let me look at my notes. I said this will be a time where Tauruses are focused on your subconscious values of the mind and gifts. Okay, so this will be a time where you really are breaking past old things, breaking past old illusions, tapping into your imagination, getting more in tune with your inner child to free yourself. All right, getting more in tune with your subconscious mind, so that way you're able to communicate with your conscious mind. Okay, so it's this act of being aware of what you're doing, so that way you're not just doing anything unconsciously, like a reflex, right? We have these natural jerks, these natural reflexes due to how our subconscious mind is programmed, and also due to divine alignment, right? So it's kind of like this spiritual attunement that you're doing on yourself as you are releasing old things to get tuned into this new high vibrational frequency at this time. All right, because you guys have been purging these last few cycles, 7 years, 10 years, 13 years, 20 years of your life, and Spirit is saying this is where the cycle turns due to the work that you've been putting in now. So you may have been doing more internal work, listening to that subconscious mind and really going in deep, right? Really being more aware of what you're putting into your body and surrounding your energy with at this time. So this is about consumption, this is about awareness, and this is about your value, because your value doesn't always reside in materialistic things. It doesn't always reside in how much money you have, how good you look, but those are main things that Tauruses do to not validate confidence. I'm hearing confidence, like that. Those are things that give you guys more confidence, right? When you look good, when you feel good, when you got a lot of money, when your house is secure, when you got all the things that you value aligned. But when those things are taken away, you guys feel like you have no value. And Spirit really wants you to break that illusion. Spirit said that is an illusion of this matrix. That is an illusion of this realm that you are finally breaking through, because your true heart's values reside in your heart, in your mind, in your integrity. It's not valued or based on what you can do, how much you have, right? And you guys are finally coming into that inner knowing that the knowledge from within stems from the work that you do internally, not for what you can do on the external. Okay? Wow. And there is like this new door, this new path, this new energy that is opening up within you the more you rely on yourself for validation instead of external validation. Okay? I also did a meditation, and I had seen an X. I seen like the letter X, right? And soon as I seen the letter X, I seen a line pierce through it. And I've never seen that before. So to me, the X represents divine feminine energy or feminine energy, right? The X chromosome, right? Feminine, going within. X is the 24th letter of the alphabet, the values of your foundation, which go back to yourself. The 2 and the 4 is the 6, right? So your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, your sexual health, your health overall, right? Analyzing things and being of service to yourself, right? And finding values in that at this time. Hold 1 second, pause. Yeah, finding the true values that lie within yourself without needing external validation, and making sure that you are internally balanced, so that way you can continue to strive higher and push forward on your true values, which reside within your heart and your mind and your body, right? And also releasing any old things. I was going in, the channel got broke, but it's okay. It's a lot of distractions. It's a lot of things trying to pull you outside of your element. You got a lot of outside things that's been trying to pull you out of your element, but it takes you a little bit of time, and then you get back into the flow, right? You get back into your own center energy, and then you're able to push through. You're able to go through, right? But it's about this healing yourself, right? Being a service to yourself as you continue to break through illusions of the past that have been holding on to you these past few years. And you're breaking this cycle, right? Because X is also the 10. The 10 is completion, right? So you completed this huge journey of tapping into your self-worth, tapping into your self-value, and loving yourself, self-love, without the exterior, like, ego validation, right? So Spirit has stripped you of all of these things to get to your true core essence. I'm seeing like a naked baby. So you're like in your pure true essence, and this is the rebirth for you. So you have entered in a new part of yourself, and you're free, you're glowing, you're happy. It's like you're starting over and rebuilding this new foundation within yourself, this new self-love within yourself, and not needing anything from anyone, but also being open to help, being open to people who want to pour into you genuinely, and not for this sense of tit for tat or what am I going to get out of it type of energy, because Tauruses always give their heart freely. You guys give so much that you get drained, right? So this is also having that boundary, setting those boundaries, so that way no one is draining you of your energy, and it's more of a reciprocated energy, right? If you're pouring into someone, they're pouring back into you. If you're giving all your love to someone, they're giving all their love back to you, right? And not all of it to where you're drained. You still have to save some for yourself. So you're finding this balance at this time, which I think is beautiful. And then also this line going through the X, right? So you could have cut an X off. You could be realigning with an ex that showed you a very valuable lesson in life, and you're not, Spirit say it and give it to him raw and uncut. You're not playing a victim anymore, right? You know you are victorious. You know those experiences that you learned have taught you a very valuable lesson, and those are new blessings in your life. So you're being more open to experiences that happened in the past to help you elevate and grow and evolve and change during this time. And it's also helping you tap more into your gifts, right? Because you have a few gifts that have been hidden due to you thinking that your gifts are only what you can give, right? It's not about what you can give. It's about how you feel at the end of the day when no one's around. I'm seeing you in a bedroom by yourself. So at the end of the day, when you're by yourself, how do you feel about yourself? When you take off your clothes, when you're just when it's just you, right? That's the true value. How do you feel? Like that self-love, like when you go look in the mirror and you look yourself in your eyes, how do you feel? And Spirit is saying you're feeling more confident about yourself. Even if you aren't exactly where you want to be, you know that you're building blocks to that next step, right? You are the building block. You are that fix. You are that love. You are that foundation, right? And working on these things, right? So it's really, Spirit is really giving me the sense of you working on yourself, and you are value. You finding more value in yourself. And it's not about how much you can do or what you can do for other people. It's just really being your true, authentic self, and people finding value in that. That is where your true value relies, okay? Whew. Taurus. Taurus placements, and all the cards just jumped out. I seen the Devil card, and I seen Judgment. Knight of Swords. Yeah, we got the Devil and the Judgment card. Pushing past this lower vibrational energy, right? It's like this back and forth. Spirit's calling you to tap in spiritually. What I say? I seen naked people. I seen you naked. And not this it's this purity, it's vitality, is I'm coming as I am, not this ashamed, not being ashamed of my lower nature, not being ashamed of my sexual desires, not being ashamed of I'm not exactly at where I'm at, or I'm consumed by certain things. No, it's being aware. This is the wake up call. What did I say? I seen that X, right? So this is you waving the flag of peace. This is you ending a old cycle to tap into a new cycle, and it starts with you. All right, you heard the wake up call, and you rising to the occasion, and it's gonna be, Spirit is saying you're going through a beautiful transformation right now that is tapping you into that butterfly essence, right? You're rising above this lower nature to tap into your true divine spiritual nature, and casting out this lower vibrational energy to tap into this high vibrational energy, leaving this old mundane way of thinking to tap into this higher optimistic way of thinking, which is going to pull you up higher. I'm seeing like the 4, the hangman, your true spiritual value, and not sacrificing yourself anymore. You don't have to sacrifice yourself anymore to get validation from people. I just keep hearing like validation, like this star, you're resting. Spirit really wants you to rest in this inner knowing and rest in this divine presence, rest in this divine essence that you are tapping into, and being more free with yourself at this time, okay? So yeah, you're tapping into a whole new you. This is a new you. This is the rebirth. And it's all about not letting things distract you, not letting things pull on your energy. You don't have to receive validation from anyone, or feel like your values are in what you can do or objects, right? Your value comes from your heart, right? And how much you love yourself, right? So I feel like that is the message. That is your energy. Keep loving yourself, keep growing, keep pouring into yourself, and watch how the divine continues to bliss you at this time with more abundance, more beautiful opportunities, just because you're paying attention and you're more aware now. All right? Peace, love, and light, and I'll catch you on the next one.